Hi, Ron Lewis from Denver, Colorado, ronaldlewis.com. I'm an Imagineer, technologist, social media producer. I am here at South by Southwest to create new relationships that can help foster new opportunities for my work in this space. And I get to meet cool people like Phil Campbell, who this is our first time meeting. He's an awesome guy. And just glad to be here with everyone and here to embrace all the energy and knowledge.
So where next for Ronald Lewis? You started live streaming on Justin TV. You're very prolific. Your name's out there. You've done various blog posts. You've interviewed celebrity people. And then last week I come across this radio station interview thing, which was really out there and really sort of instigating to get a conversation started. Tell me a little bit about that and the reason for that, and where next for Ronald Lewis?
Well, the radio interview was about social constructs, in particular race. My whole view is that race isn't biological, it's an idea, and I've just been working to kind of get the word out about my vision and hopefully inspire some people to kind of think logically about how we perceive race and how we can hopefully work toward eliminating it completely from society. What's next for me? It's actually making a livelihood out of my work, especially over the last 2 years. And
all right, so let's concentrate on that a little bit, because that seems to be a prolific question that I'm asking people, because I'm building a TV station, 24/7 station for Jeff Pulver, Pulver.tv, and it's going to empower people who've been producing content. You're practically producing content 24/7. So how do we find and apply a business model to that? What is quality? Define quality in live streaming.
Well, quality in live streaming, I think engagement is one of the major opportunities that a lot of people fail to take advantage of, and that's why I can spend 8 hours in a day on camera talking to people, and I've done it several times, because there's just something magical that happens when you actually take the time out to learn about the people that are part of your audience. And it's amazing when you can get several dozen people in the room to stick around for several hours worth of conversation. I think live video is one of the most stickiest platform or mediums online, and I think there's a way to monetize that in some kind of way. I haven't figured out how, and I think a lot of people are asking themselves the same question.
Sure.
But that's currently where I'm at.
Cool. Have you ever used a service called Seismic?
Yes.
Okay. I don't see you post very often on there.
I don't, because I'm just so overwhelmed by so many options, and it's just kind of like, what do you do next? In fact, one idea I've just approached with several of the live streaming platforms, Ustream, Justin.tv, and Mogulus, is we come up with a common API that would allow live casters to stream once and broadcast many, because I want to be part of all of the communities out there.
Right.
But there's only so many computing resources and bandwidth that we can take advantage of to make that possible. So I've gained the most traction on Justin.tv, and but that doesn't mean that I'm not interested in streaming on all the other platforms.
No,
as well.
I think you'd get real value out of Seismic, and the reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people don't stay very long. They post and go. We've termed it post and go because people just drop in and say, I'm doing this, and then I'm gone. But the real value in Seismic is there's a lot of people, a lot of anchors, 20 people, and you personally, from my perspective, would gain greatly from asking these questions, because you will get replies. You're very engaged with the community, but you don't seem to get a lot of answers back. Not in the way that you want them.
Sure.
I've noticed that from your stuff. This is me being a brash Englishman here and telling you straight.
Yeah.
It's almost like paying for a meal and then finding out it was free. So if you go on Seismic, you'll find that if you post about how do I monetize this, you'll get a lot of opinions. So I think maybe the live streaming does work for you, but I think you might be asking the questions in the wrong places. Because Blog TV, Justin TV, it's sort of a broadcast one-to-many. And I think to empower you to get you to the next level, to monetize content so people can see the real you, because I'm sort of a real good judge of character. I think somebody who invested in you in the right way could get really good media out of you. That's a good big up for you for the day, isn't it?
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm just saying, check out Seismic again. Just put some, posts in there. Give it another go.
The only thing, Phil, is I don't want to boast about, my work in this space, and I feel like if I start giving examples of what I've done and why, and trying to figure out why I'm not making money from it,
but
I don't want to come across the wrong way. So.
No, I know what you're saying, but the problem is, if people don't have a backstory, I mean, your backstory to me as an outsider in England is you've interviewed people a few years ago, you do a blog, you've had many hits, well, that's all I know about you.
Sure.
I don't know about your personal, I don't know about Flickr, I don't know about Facebook, I don't know about people you're connected to and work you've done with them. So I think especially American or American standards, people are very worried about people's opinion, and it almost knocks them down to the point of, oh, you know, I don't want to go down this road.
Sure.
But for me, it's about carpet bombing information as much as possible. The more information I get out there, the more people can make an opinion on me. Don't be scared, Ronald. You can do it. You have the superpowers of a social media maven just waiting to break out.
Well, thank you.
Dude, it was really cool to interview you today.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Man. Thanks.
Okay.